श्रीमान् वेङ्कटनाथार्य कवितार्किककेशरी वेदान्ताचार्यवर्यो मे सन्निधत्तां सदा हृतिः वेदान्तलक्ष्मणमुनीन्द्रकृपातबोधं तत्पादयुग्मसरसीरुहभृङ्गराजं त्रय्यन्तयुग्मकृतभूरिपरिश्रमं त्वं श्रीरङ्गलक्ष्मणमुनिं चरणं प्रपद्ये। श्रीमते रङ्गरामानुजमहादेशिकाय नमः। श्रीमते निगमान्तमहादेशिकाय नमः। श्रीमते रामानुजाय नमः। श्रीमते கோதாயை நமः. அன்னவயல் புதுவை ஆண்டாளரங்கற்கு பன்னு திருப்பாவை பல்பதியம் இன்னிசையால் பாடிக் கொடுத்தாள் நற்பாமாலை பூமாலை சூடிக் கொடுத்தாளை சொல்லு சூடிக் கொடுத்த சுடர் கொடியே தொல்பாவை பாடியருளவல்ல பல்வளையாய் நாடி நீ வேங்கடவர்க்கு என்னை விதி என்ற இம்மாற்றம் நாம் கடவா வண்ணமே நல்கு. நாடி நீ வேங்கடவர்க்கு என்னை விதி என்ற இம்மாற்றம் நாம் கடவா வண்ணமே நல்கு. To attain Krishna only as her goal, Andal performed the Pavai Nonbu, imitating herself as a Gopika in the Ayarpadi. Andal is the only female Alvar in the Alvar Goshti. That Andal in the Anukaram, that is emulating the Gopika in Vrindavan, did the Katyayani Vratam for getting rain for the villagers and to get Kainkaryam for herself. 29 pasrams were sung by Andal as a Gopika Stri, imaging her friends as Gopika Stris, Vatapatra Sai temple as Nandagopalan Maligai, Srivillibuthur as Ayarpadi. She converted herself to a cowherd girl. Just like the Ayarpadi Gopikas, Andal emulated as a Gopika and completed the Vratam and completed 29 pasrams. These pasrams she has sung as a Gopika only. Today the 30th Pasuram, Andal sings in her own self. This is Palastuti Pasuram. Last Pasuram in the Tirupavai Prabandham. We will recite the Pasuram and see the meaning of the Pasuram, and the Divedesam related to this Pasuram is Srivillibuthur. Vanga kadal Kadaintha Margazhiyil Tingal Tirumugathu Cheiyazhar Sendiranji அங்கப்பறை கொண்டவாற்றை அணிபுதுவை பைங்கமலர் தன் தெரியல் பட்டர் பிரான் கோதை சொன்ன சங்கத்தமிழ் மாலை 30 தப்பாமே இங்கு இப்பரிசுரைப்பார் ஈரிரண்டு மால்வரை தோள் செங்கண் திருமுகத்து செல்வத் திருமாலால் எங்கும் திருவருள் பெற்று இன்புறுவரெம்பாவாய். Andal emulated her as a Gopika and described the purpose of the Vratam, the deity to be worshipped, the result they are going to get out of this Vratam. In 29th Pasuram, she declares that she did not want itrai parai, any worldly pressure, but all she requires is only the eternal service at the feet of Krishna. Now Krishna is happy and gave whatever Andal asked, and he made Andal and others also equal to Krishna and Nappinai Pirati. This 30th Pasuram, Andal sings in her own self as Pattar Biran Kodai, Vishnu Chittan Kodai. In this Pasuram, Andal is explaining 6 things. 1. To whom Vratam was referred. Number 2. Who all are performed this Vratam. Number 3. What is the result, benefit, outcome out of this Vratam they got. Number 4. Who sang these things as Pasurams. Number 5. How we have to recite this Pasuram in the Kali Yuga now. Number 6. What is the benefits, gain we are going to receive by singing the Tirupavai. Let us see how nicely Andal explained. Vanga kadal Kadaintha Maathavam Kesavanai. This is the answer for the first question. To whom the Vratam was referred. Vangam means ship, the Milky Ocean. Tirupar kadal, that churned by Bhagavan. It is having lot of ships. Ships means all the Nityasoris and Deva, they are coming to see the Bhagavan. So they are coming in the ships only. So there are lot of ships in the Parkadal. Vanga kadal Kadaintha Maathavam. He is the husband of Mahalakshmi. While churning the Milky Ocean, he got Mahalakshmi Tayar herself out of it, and she came from the Milky Ocean and sat on his chest. When Andal referring Bhagavan as Madhava, Andal refers his Saulabhyam, easy to approach, because He came to help the Devas immediately on their call and did the churning of the Tirupar-Kadal. Maathavane Keshavani, Bhagavan who killed the demon Kesi, and Keshava means who is having beautiful Kesham and hairstyle also. Ka means Brahma, Isha means Shiva. Keshava means who created Brahma and Shiva, everybody. So for the first question, to whom the Vratam was performed, the Nonbu, the Vratam was done referring the Bhagavan who is in the Par-Kadal, which is having lot of ships, and he is called as Madhava and Keshava. Second, who all are performed this Vratam? Vanga kadal Kadaintha Madhavane Kesavane Tingal Tirumugathu Cheiyazhiyar Sendriranji. Tingal means moon, Tirumugham means like Mahalakshmi, Tiru means Mahalakshmi. This Vratam was done by Gopikas, 5 lakh Gopikas in the Vrindavanam, whose faces are like Mahalakshmi and cool as moon. Cheiyazhiyar Sendriranji. Cheiyazhai means good ornaments. Next one, what is the outcome, benefit of this Vrata? Angapparai konda vaatrai. Angu apparai, that is, they got the parai. That parai kainkaryam only from Krishna. So Krishna also gave them the kainkaryam. So Angapparai konda vaatrai. Vaatrai means the procedure, the method in which they went and attained the Purushartham, this good travel. So Vratam is over, who has done, and what is the benefit? Now, who sang all these things as a pasuram? Puduvai Paingamala Tanteriyal Pattarbiran Kodai Sonna. Puduvai is Srivilliputtur. Ani means ornament. This Srivilliputtur is like a ornament to the whole world. Because Goda Devi is in Srivilliputtur, Srivilliputtur became a jewel ornament for the entire world. Mutual glory to Andal and Srivilliputtur. Anipuduvai Paingamala Tanteriyal. Fresh lotus cool garland. Periyalvar is wearing the cool, fresh lotus garland because he wants to decorate the Bhagavan who is residing himself as Antaryami. Painkamala Tanteriyal Pattar Biran. Pattar means who is a scholar in Vedas, etc. Piran means who helps everybody. We know the greatness of Periyalvar. Pandiyan Kondada Pattar Biran Vandan என்று இந்திய சங்கம் எடுத்தூத வேண்டிய வேதங்கள் ஓதி விரைந்து கிழியறுத்தான். In the kingdom of Pandya, Periyalvar proved that Bhagavan is the Parampurul. So with that knowledge he has, he helped the king himself to find out the Paramatma Tattvam. So he is Pattar Piran. Not only this, he is Piran because he is the one who gave his daughter to Bhagavan and became father-in-law to Bhagavan himself. Now Andal is telling this Pasurams were sung by the Anipuduvai Paingamala Tanteriyal Pattarbiran Kodai Periyalvar, and who is a disciple of Periyalvar also. Fifth one, she is telling how we have to recite these Pasurams. Sangat Tamil Malai Muppadum Tappame. Andal did not observe the Vratam. She only emulated Anukaram, and that Anukaram in her heart poured out as 30 Pasurams. Sangat Tamil Malai. Tamil language is called Sangam Valartha Tamil. It is having 3 parts: Mut Tamil, Iyal, Isai, Nadagam, literature, music and drama. We can experience a great literature, music and drama scenes also in this Prabandham. So she gave like a Sangat Tamil Pamale, that is garland of 30 Pasurams. These 30 Pasurams, Muppadum Tappame, should be enjoyed in a great crowd. Sangam means group, crowd also. So we should not enjoy the Tirupavai or recite Tirupavai alone. As a Sangam, in a group only, we have to experience these Pasurams. Muppadum Tappame. It is not that all the 30s are wrong. Tappame means without leaving a single Pasuram, all the 30 Pasurams together is to be recited by knowing the meaning, essence of Tirupavai, and it should be recited in the series in which she has sung. Muppadum Tappame Ingu Ipparisuraippar. Parisu means the method or the form in which Andal has sung. Uraipar, the people who chant. So we have to recite all the 30 Pasurams without leaving a single Pasuram. Now 6th one, Falastuti. What is the benefit we are going to receive by singing this திருப்பாவை? இங்கே பரிசுரைப்பார், ஈரிரண்டு மால் வரைத்தோள் செங்கன் திருமுகத்து செல்வத் திருமாலால் எங்கும் திருவருள் பெற்று. ஈரிரண்டு மால் வரைத்தோள். Bhagavan is having 4 shoulders like mountains. ஈரிரண்டு, 2 into 2, 4 she is telling. But Vyakyatas tell, when Bhagavan is listening to this Tirupavai, his shoulders are becoming 2 into 2, 2 into 2, 2 to the power of 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, like that. It is going on growing because he wants to embrace the devotees who are singing Tirupavai. So he wants to have countless shoulders. ஈரிரண்டு மால் வரைத்தோள் செங்கன் திருமுகத்து. His eyes are like red lotus. By seeing lot of devotees, his eyes have become red with love and affection. And Tirumugattu, beautiful face, because Mahalakshmi Tayar is sitting beside him with the Hiranyavarnam Harini Mahalakshmi next to him. His face is very, very beautiful. Selvat Tirumalal. Bhagavan is wealthy. Selvat Tirumal, because Mahalakshmi herself is Tiru and she is with him. So he is always wealthiest person. Engum Tiruvarul Petru. They will get the blessing of both Mahalakshmi and Perumal always, wherever they are, and they will be happy. Engum Tiruvarul Petru. So the Vratam done by the Gopikas, they will also get the same benefit. And the Pasuram sung by Andal, she will also get the same benefit. And we recite the Pasuram, the benefit we all are going to get is same. Engum Tiruvarul Petru Inburvar Embavai. The Krishna's anugraham and blessings will be same to all of us. Andal had true devotion. Skin Andal has is the Tirupavai. So if we take that skin by chanting Tirupavai, if we go to Bhagavan, Bhagavan thinks that Andal herself is singing and he will shower and give all the same blessings what he has given to Andal. He will not differentiate by listening this Tirupavai. He thinks Andal is only singing. In Kali Yuga, by doing Vratam, Yagam, Yagnam is a very, very hectic one. It is very, very simple and easy to learn Tirupavai and recite all the 30 pasrams daily and get the Tiruvarul, the blessings of the Sengan Tirumagathu Chelva Tirumal, Bhagavan and Mahalakshmi Tayar. After completion of Tirupavai and Nachiyar Tirumuri also, finally Lord Ranganatha got a word that Andal wanted to marry him. He sent word to Periyalvar to bring Andal to Srirangam immediately. Sriranganathan sent his pallak, palanquin and all parivaram and all concerts he has. With great respect and honor, Andal was taken to Srirangam. There she carried the garland in her hand and walked into Garbhagraham of Sriranganathan and touched the feet of Bhagavan, and immediately she disappeared from there. In Ramayana, Sita married Rama, but here Andal married Ranganathan, who was worshipped by Rama himself in Ayodhya. Rama was the Archaka to Ranganathan at that time. So Sita married the Archaka, whereas Andal married Archa, the Archavatara Murti, Lord Ranganathan himself. So Andal is much greater than Sita in this respect. The Divyadesam referred for this Pasuram is Srivilliputturu. Previously in the Pasuram Malai Manivanna, 26th Pasuram also, the Lord of Srivilliputturu, Vadapatra Sai was experienced. In this 30th Pasuram, the Srivilliputturu Divyadesam itself is experienced through Ani Puduvai. The Divyadesam of Srivilliputturu was sung by Periyalvar and by Andal in the Nachiyar Tirumuri. Periyalvar speaks of Andal in his Pasuram, while Andal speaks of Periyalvar in her Pasuram. Periyalvar sang, Minnanaya Nunnidayar Viri Kudal Mel Nurainda Vandu Innisaikum Villiputtur. He is referring Lord as a bee entering into Andal's hair. Viri Kudal Mel Nurainda Vandu. Andal in her Pasuram, Mennadai Annam Parandu Vilayadum Villiputtur. Andal is referring Periyalvar as Annam here. The avatara of the Lord as Hamsa is for saving the Vedas. Periyalvar's story of speaking the Vedanta meanings in the Sabha of King can be seen and can be experienced with this Pasuram. The Avatara of Vishnu Chitta, Periyalvar, is for bringing forth the meanings of all the Vedas, which added the greatness to Srivilliputturu. Gopikas did Anushtanam, did the Vrata. Andal did the Anukaram, imitation, and sang the Tirupavai. And we will do the Anusandhanam, reciting of the Tirupavai. We must thank our Alvars, Andal, and the commentators who gave Vakyanam for this Tirupavai. Periyavachan Pillai, Alagiya Manavala Peruman Nayanar, and others. I also submit my humble pranams to my Acharya, Perumal Pirati, with whose blessings I could complete this 30 days discourse in a, whatever I know, I expressed and I shared my views with you all. I thank you all the Bhagavatas, for listening and encouraging me to do this type of Kinchit Kainkaryam, a small service. I am very much thankful. My sincere thanks to Mr. Sairaj, who is my cousin, and his wife Sudha Sairaj, the wonderful couple, for the excellent service compiling the discourse with suitable videos and very apt pictures for each pasurams, each line also, and made my discourse more and more interesting to watch and made me a special remembrance forever. I once again pray to Sri Goda Devi Smt Rangamannar to shower their blessings to each and everybody and make everybody happy and bless them with the Kainkaryam to Lord always. श्रीमत्यै विष्णुचित्तार्य मनोनन्दनहेतवे नन्दनन्दनसुन्दर्यै गोदायै नित्यमङ्गलं कर्कटे पूर्वफल्गुन्यां तुलसीकाननोद्भवां पाण्ड्ये विश्वम्भरां गोदां वन्दे श्रीरङ्गनायकीं श्रीमते रामानुजाय नमः श्रीमते गोदायै नमः स्वस्ति.